Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to be taking a look at Chauchow-chan. It is a new card coming out in Shadow Specters, which is the new set. Let's go ahead and jump right into its effect. It doesn't have good attack or defense, or it's not even like a tuner or something, but it is level 2, so maybe you can make gachi with it. But anyways, when your opponent activates a normal trap card at an attack declaration involving an attacking monster you control and an opponent's monster, you can discard this card. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. So what that comes down to is, in the TCG, since Heavy is banned, more players are going to be playing cards like Dimensional Prison, Mirror Force, all those other good trap cards that you can activate after you declare an attack. Now, the only downside with Chauchow-chan is your opponent can't have a blank field. If they happen to have a blank field and you attack them directly, they activate Deep Prison, Mirror Force, Sakuretsu, anything really, you can't negate that. It has to be, basically monsters attacking monsters in order for this card to be used. But, that's not bad. I wish it stopped, all, effects during, damage step as well. But, unfortunately, only when they activate a normal trap card. So that means, obviously, counter trap cards, you can't activate this to a counter trap card. Also, you can't activate it to something like Forbidden Lance, which is a pretty popular card as well. In the anime, it's actually more amazing. Let's go ahead and go over the anime effect just for fun. So it's the anime effect, which it won't have, but it's when an opponent's trap card is activated, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation, then you can use the effect of the needed trap card as if you had used it yourself. That's insane. That'd be so amazing. Now, it's actually kind of better that you actually have to discard this card, because sending the card from your hand to the graveyard would not actually work if Macro or D-Fissure is out. But that kind of is not that relevant, because Macro and D-Fissure are at 1, so I don't think anyone's gonna main deck triple Macro and D-Fissure, because you simply can't. I mean, you can do 1 and 1, but what it comes down to is I think Chauchow-chan will be a decent card at most. I'm not sure if I would main deck this card, but I think the card has some potential. The only downside, like I said, is going to be that you can't attack your opponent directly, and then, them activating something, you can't respond to it. If it had that effect, I think that this card would be much, much better, but unfortunately, since that does not exist, I think that this would be, at most, maybe a side card. But hey, maybe you guys can figure out some combos with this. Maybe that you think that this card is fantastic in the main deck, in the TCG especially. And the OCG, they still have Heavy, so they're probably not going to be playing as many traps as we are going to be playing. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Chauchow-chan. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Ice out.